everyone. It is amazing to see so many beautiful faces outside of Camden Town Hall tonight, full of solidarity, joy and rage. Today, we stand here together with many community groups, activists, local leaders, Camden residents who will not stay silent as long as injustice and suffering fill our streets.
Let me out. No. Shut up, Jacob Hardwick. There. I can't even see my imprint. I just said it right. It's wrong. It's all on camera. They've been doing this all over. Listen.
Now today we joined forces with different community groups across movements. Our objectives are interconnected. Hold the council accountable for their crimes and fight for a borough that represents the people who live within it.
And local councillors are supposed to reflect the local needs, the local desires, and the local priorities of the people that live here. Is genocide a local priority for the people of Camden? We, the people, refuse this reality. It is a lie that a different future is not possible here in Camden and across councils in Britain. People in this neighbourhood deserve to live life in dignified housing. We deserve to have a council that isn't fighting local organisers because councillors want to keep public money in weapons companies. We deserve to have a council that represents the working class and anti-imperialist base of this community.
Camden has the second highest level of homelessness in London. It has the highest recorded number of drug-related deaths. Death in temporary accommodation are also amongst the highest. These are not statistics. These are people we know. Homelessness is not inevitable. It is a political choice. Camden is making that choice with devastating consequences. We demand urgent action.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Last week, I was up in Manchester, knocking on doors for a working class woman who won a campaign built on hope and humanity, and she won. She overturned the so-called safe Labour seat and became the first Green Party MP in the north of England, the first Green Party parliamentarian to win a by-election. And her campaign and her victory was not built on hate. It was not built on dog whistles. It was not built on scapegoating migrants or pandering to billionaires. Her victory was built on solidarity, on standing with Palestine, on real action on climate change, on defending our NHS and our public services, on tackling inequality, on treating people like human beings. And let's be clear, this shows something powerful, that the politics of hope and humanity can beat fascism, that the underdogs can take on the established parties and win. You don't need to vote Labour now to stop reform or to stop the Tories. Labour are finished until they listen to the communities that they've taken for granted. Here in Camden, I am the only Green Party councillor, the only councillor in this chamber that has signed the pledge for Palestine. But in only 9 weeks' time, that can change. We have an opportunity to get Labour out, to elect more Greens, elect more independents, elect more councillors who will stand up for our communities. Gordon and Denton was not a fluke, it was a warning shot, and Camden, you're next.
Never again should we stand in front of this building while there is a Keir Starmer dominated council. In May there are local elections. We need to ensure that every voter in Camden understands what is at stake in those local elections. And the only way we are going to do that is if we knock on doors, is if we talk to every single voter. So I'm asking you, it doesn't matter whether you belong to a political party or not. You, your friends, your colleagues, your comrades, your family need to be knocking on doors and explaining to people that things don't have to be the way they are, that we can bring change. We saw just the other day in Gorton and Denton that people reject the racism of reform, that people reject the lies, duplicity of the billionaire party that is the Labour Party. And in Camden, with the Camden People's Alliance, we can bring fundamental change to Keir Starmer's council. And we can kick his councillors as far as we are going to kick him. Finally, if you think that this is not possible, remember the words of Nelson Mandela that were used recently by Zoran Mamdani when he was elected mayor of New York City. And he said, in the words of Mandela, anything, everything is only impossible until it's done. And together, we are going to do it. Thank you.